Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 4. Last time we got the key at the bottom of Tower 3 in the Volt Forge. And got the Psychic Boots along with that, so now we can double jump. Not much else we can do in the Volt Forge at the moment, so it is time for us to depart. I forgot to remap the controls. That linked bomb slot. Ah, right, up here. Alright, finally back in the Soul Valley. Oh, shit. Pay attention. Right. And now that we got the Viola bike, we can easily break these green crystals around the desert. I'm probably not going to be showing you guys all the farming I do on these just because it's going to be tedious, but I will try to collect what I can when I can. Actually, let's check in with Miles. Oh, communication not available. Never mind. But now that we got the bike in...
Congratulations! Looks like there's 3 keys left. Up to you to decide which one to go after first.
Alright, so technically we can go to any of these locations on the map first. They're going to be in the far corners of the world. I'm going to be heading down to this one first, since this is technically the one you're supposed to go to, as far as progression is concerned. Before we go that way, though, there are a couple things we can pick up around the desert now, and I'm going to be spending some time taking care of that. First things first, I think it's over here. Yeah, right here. Got this ramp here. If you boost off of it, you aim it correctly, there's a missile expansion we can pick up. This might take me a couple tries. I'm not very good at aiming the ramp, and it's... You need to get enough speed to get the right amount of height, but if you go too fast, you're just going to go right over it. There we go. Took a couple attempts. Alright, next thing, I don't think we can do anything here just yet, but there are pieces of debris from a Galactic Federation outpost out here. Probably brought along when the device back on Tamaran exploded. There's a few of these scattered around the desert. All of them have something worth picking up. Usually an expansion of some kind. Why is it not locking onto it? Alright, gotta scan these first. Sand shreds. There we go. Shutter block and maintenance conduit appears to be operational. Surge of electricity. Can't do anything with that yet. Onward. Enemy in the desert. Golbat. Bird variant adapted to the arid climate of Sol Valley. Over here on the east side, there's this big pit in the middle. You've got these weird whale creatures around. Varmis. Nothing you can really do with these at the moment. They're mostly here just like scenery. Right here outside the Chrono Tower, there's actually a save station you can find. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Sculpture of Lakash, Lamorne, Priest and Sculptor. Psychic Lift. Right here, activate the stone. Open this psychic door. Alright, these shrines have a large amount of these green crystals that we can collect inside. Makes it a bit easier to complete the collectathon for those. Oh, that's not the right button. Unfortunately, that's all we can do here at the moment, because we need to electrify these pylons in order to get anything else done. Most we can do right now is to raise up these with the Psychic Glove. But until we can use electricity, we can't do anything with this. Mainly come here for the green crystals. And then if we come back outside... Go around the back of the shrine. There's another psychic node here. We can pull this down. And net ourselves an energy tank. Alright, I'm going to be honest, I forgot about the grain crystals in this, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up, see if I can collect the ones that are in here. It's a little bit of puzzle with the water here. We can't do anything with it right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and collect the crystals and head out. Actually, there's one thing we can get in here right now. Morphball Tunnel, pick up a missile expansion and some more crystals. And I'm going to go check on something real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, I decided I'm not going to go back and check this right now because we're going to have to go back there really soon anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and go into the volcano, get what we need from here, and then I will go check on it. Doesn't seem to be anything we can do here at the moment other than go through here, which that... Why is this not open? Oh, I think I need to break those first. Alright, in a new area. Let's see what this place has to offer. Crustacean called the Heat Strap. What are these things? Swarm flyers. And detected the key, which is going to be in a very large room over at the center of the volcano. That's going to be fun to deal with. Got some platforms. And missile expansion. Nice that the game's finally giving us some ammo to pick up. Lava pressure control terminal. Interesting. Delivery truck. Vehicle ramp collapsed in the lava pool. The door's not opening, so we can't do anything through there yet. Flare pool has an interesting looking structure in the center and more of that green energy stuff seems to be infused directly into the lava. The bridge, just a quick scan. Connect energy from the viola. Ah, yeah, just a spinner. What? Somebody in there, they don't want us getting in. Oh, shit. Come on, drive. Well, that's not good. Emergency bridge retraction triggered at the facility. Route will remain impassable until a new bridge deck is installed, so we ain't getting in there anytime soon. Not unless we can figure out how to go over lava. Well, this place appears to be a dead end now, so I guess we're gonna go back. Oh. Oh, great, more of these assholes. And yeah, they're just phase ones. That's dealt with, and we can get through this door now. What is this? Scanner drone. Link to a maintenance tank. Huh. Oh, save room. Not gonna worry about that right now. Scrapyard. Why is that glowing? Plasma torch. Waste material for energy facility. Energy facility special container. Effectively indestructible. Demolition crate. Oh, got another new enemy here. Pyramite. Sees a single light-emitting eye, walks on 8 clawed feet. Approach intruders with its territory and trigger an explosion to repel them. They're not very difficult to deal with. You just gotta keep a decent distance away from them. And they do explode when they die. And their death explosion can hurt both you and other enemies. Ow. Let's see. Diffused oscillation blast. Nothing we can do with that. Hop up here. Ooh, hello. Well, we broke the crane, but now it appears that we can get our hands on this. More main circuitry for a plasma torch, exposed when the couple are detached and manually removable. Fire chip acquired. Chip made by Lil Morn. Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. I think we know a level 4 engineer. Let's take that back to Miles and see what he can do with it. Oh, that's not the right button. Well, crap. Definitely not getting in there now. Not until we can find a way to deal with that lava. Alright, let's charge up the spinner and get back to the Soul Valley. Now we can go about getting back to Fury Green all the way over here.
Looks like you found some Lemoyne technology in Flip.
Sure did.
I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
Already on the way, buddy. Oh, we got company on the way back. A mechanoid called a Marauder, prototype anti-griever weapon developed by the Lemorn after the Great Tragedy, never deployed in battle. There we go. Just gonna ignore these for the moment. Ow. Oh, it seems we're at another cargo launcher. Hopefully this one doesn't malfunction like the last one did. Before we go through there, though, I'm just going to take a quick look down here. I think there's something we can pick up now. Nope, nothing we can do up there yet. This way will take us into Fury Green. What's that? Into Fury Green all the way back to here in the Quiet Clearing. That's the long way to go, so I'm not going to go that way. Instead, we're going to come up here. And make use of the cargo cannon. A nice little shortcut back to home base. Fortunately, no mishaps that time. And now, since we got the psychic boots, we can just go ahead and get this real quick.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flarepool.
One sec. First, we've been picking up all those green crystals. We can go ahead and... Did I forget to pick this up? I did. Yeah, as soon as you get the psychic bombs, you can blow that up. I just completely forgot it was there. Alternate legacy. Let's see if we can make any significant progress on this green energy. I'm only halfway there. God damn it. Yeah, that would have been a waste of a trip to come back here earlier.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool.
Here you go, Miles.
What do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type. Ta-da! Give her a try.
Fire shot acquired. Launched high heat rounds consuming 1 shot ammo. Down the D-pad to select it. Press R. Melt ice and set enemies on fire.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it in to me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Sure thing. Alright, so now instead of the equipping the missiles, we can activate the fire shot, and anytime we push the button for missiles, we'll fire this out instead. And since we have this now, there's a new door we can enter.
Burn it all down with fire shot.
You got it. Now, unlike the plasma beam in the other Prime games, this... Oh, we got company. Yeah, unlike the other Prime games, the fire shot has a limited ammo system, and it is, minor spoiler, there's going to be 2 other elemental ammo types that we can get throughout the game. They all share the same ammo system, separate from missiles. But we have this, we can open that door. Let's see what this is. Large gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause it to open. Got some more entries here. If you've not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what the device has to teach. One who wields well the power of elements shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. Name is Havin, more than a Lemoyne priest. I am one who freely commands the elements. The element of fire burst forth into this world. It was the first element that Lemoyne learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. Alrighty, so it's got a little bit of a puzzle here. Movable only when the pressure plate in the center is used. move it along this track now. When we line it up properly, it will open these little pedestals here. No, scan that. Torch wick that can be lit only by a flame that's been passed through the eye of the ring. Burn until its energy is exhausted. So what we gotta do here, maneuver this around. Can't bring it all the way this way. So instead, bring it over to here, move it down, over. Light that torch. This down again. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Use the innermost ring, move it all the way around to this spot. That will open the door for us. It also appears we triggered something. Stone statue of Lamorne Priest. The inscription reads, when Vin holds the three elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life. So for completing that, we get a new kind of pickup called a shot expansion. Restores 10 shot ammo and increases our maximum capacity by 10. That means there's two other spots in here that we need to do puzzles at to unlock that. Unfortunately, it requires electricity and cold, which we do not have access to yet. Now that we have the fire shot, let's go back to Soul Valley. And there are a couple new things that we can pick up out here. First things first, we come back here. Didn't mean to do that. Come up here, we've got this webbing blocking the path, which is flammable. Burn these out of the way. And we can get ourselves another shot expansion. Back out in Soul Valley, triggered a cutscene. Strange thing being shot in the sky. And it's raining? Green rain? And it appears to be having some kind of effect on the wildlife here. Ooh. That does not look good at all. trends can be scanned again. Green energy showers have strengthened this variant and altered its body markings, giving a prominent green coloration. Not dealing with that. So where this weird green rain is, it's mutating the wildlife somehow. But now that we have the fire shot, there's a couple of things we can pick up here. First things first, we want to go to the north. Directly out of the Fury Green entrance. If I can remember where this is. Ah, here it is. Directly north. Alright, this one, we could have come in here earlier, but without the fire shot, you can't get any further than this first room. This up. Collect the crystals first. Oh. Let's cover these little web crawlers. They're not really dangerous, just a minor inconvenience. Mainly they're here to give you pickups for shot ammo. Which you're going to need to clear out all the web and open up the path forward. Platforms you can raise up with the Psychic Glove. Kind of leapfrog your way up. Open this door, but there's actually something else we can get in this room right now. Clear this web's here, and there's a hole we can climb into. With an energy tank. Statue. Large amount of psychic energy detected in the crystal in the statue's forehead. Analysis implies charge produces an energy field for teleportation. And then this is our prize. Charged fire shot. Launch several fire shots simultaneously. Added heat causes them to rotate. Uses 3 shot ammo. So this is a charged variant of the fire shot. demonstrate this in just a second. I'll charge it and fire a 3-shot burst, which is going to make it a lot more helpful against enemies with higher health. Interact with this. And take us straight back outside. Alrighty, and I'm going to go ahead and cut to the next location now. Be right back. Okay, my mistake. The next area that... Oh, hold on a second. Scan it. Sand Griever. A large Sand Griever altered due to rapid cell proliferation triggered by a green energy shower. We could have run into one of these earlier, but I didn't spend a whole lot of time walking around the desert. They don't show up when you're on the bike. They're more or less the same as the Grievers that we fought in the jungle. Did not need to do that. Main issue with these guys is, in addition to all the abilities that the regular Grievers have, these ones will also burrow underneath the sand and try to ambush you. You can tell where they are underneath the ground by the little burst of sand coming up. Hold still. Anyway, as I was saying, the place I was planning on going next, I can't actually get into yet. It requires an item we don't have yet. So I am actually going to call it here for the night. And next time, we are going to see where the fire shot can get us into. See you then.